Nobody knew who Aisha Curry was until she married Steph Curry. And I guarantee you, if that sister get on the internet talking about how she's the prize of her marriage, nobody's going to have a problem with that. Exactly, bro. They definitely didn't know who Russell Wilson was before he married Sierra. So I'm trying to figure out what they trying to say when they say they didn't know who he was before he married Simone. Like, y'all know who he is now. Simone knows who he is. That's all that matters. They're married, not y'all on the outside that's looking in. Or some of y'all that are on the outside looking in are married, but your marriage is miserable. That's why y'all so focused on theirs.
You know who would never get on the podcast, Mike, and embarrass they fucking wife? This man right here. They would have been like, you know who Sierra?
Look, let's keep it above. And no disrespect to Russell Wilson, no disrespect to Sierra, and no disrespect to Future. But let's keep it a buck, like I said. The only time y'all give men like Russell Wilson a chance is when y'all come with all that baggage and y'all don't have the options like how y'all used to. In y'all prime, in y'all glory days, when y'all was childless, y'all entertain men that behave like Future all the time. Keep it real.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. And I gotta agree with him on that, man, because I mean, though Russell Wilson and Sierra been together for so long, I almost forgot that when they originally got together, a lot of women did not know who Russell Wilson was. And we're talking about a guy that is a Super Bowl champion, been to the Super Bowl twice. So just as much as they want to sit over here and talk about Simone Biles, she's a 4-time Olympic gold champion. I'm like, okay, Russell Wilson is a Super Bowl winning quarterback. And y'all didn't know who he was when he got with Sierra, but all y'all knew who Sierra was, right? So it just go to show y'all just follow who y'all like and who y'all care about. Y'all don't care about football, particularly any man that plays the safety position. Because all y'all really know of is quarterbacks, running backs, and wide receivers, because those are the popular positions. Now, there was a few women who had a few things to say about the Sisterhood, aka the Hyena Clan, that are in their feelings about Simone Biles' husband going viral for what he said. Now, check this out.
Black women won't even let us rest. We have to always be on 10. We're not going to let you dim your light so that his can shine.
If y'all don't stop, oh, we can't let you dim your light. She's Simone Biles. She has things named after her. She's the greatest gymnast in the world. Like, she's been doing this since she was in elementary school. Like, teeny tiny. That's a long time. And that's a lot of wear and tear. That's a lot of attention. That's just a lot on your body. Sometimes you just want to be somebody's damn wife. You know, I'm tired of being somebody's mama, tired of being somebody's daughter. I just want to be somebody's wife. And just, like right now.
Now, I'm glad she said that because, and I'm hoping I'm referencing the right person, because I believe this happened to Simone Biles in one of the recent competitions that she did for the Olympics. Didn't she drop out or something because she was tired or didn't want to perform anymore or something? And I think she was supposed to be like chasing a record or something, and she just stopped performing for whatever reason. I think they said she was stressed or something. I'm not sure if that was Simone Biles, but I remember it being a gymnast, but I believe it was her. Now, when you consider her mindset as far as her situation and her relationship and her marriage, it makes me wonder if the two were connected. You know what I mean? Maybe she was tired of the limelight, tired of the spotlight. She's kind of like, okay, I've been there, I've done that. And if any of y'all know about her background and her upbringing, she was raised very, very traditional. She was raised by her grandparents. So that, I think that plays a part in why her mindset, even though she's young, is so different from all the other women that you're seeing react to her negatively. Because these are the same women that were talking shit about her hair, how cheap her wedding dress was, how cheap her wedding was, period. I'm like, but did y'all not see that brother over here shedding tears when he married that girl? Like, bruh, I don't give a damn what these women in the comments are saying, bruh. That woman, those two love each other, bruh. And it's sad to see that women think men don't want to commit, but you're seeing more men give support to their relationship and their marriage more so than the women are. So what does that tell you? That women want to control the relationships even though they claim they want men to be leaders. Right. Yeah. Tell me how that makes sense. The next clip is gonna be by Dana Dane, man. If y'all don't know who it is, y'all probably recognize her once you see her. All right, let's keep it moving.
Y'all keep tagging me and asking me to speak on Simone Biles' husband's interview, and I'm getting ready to ruffle some of y'all tail feathers. What I'm gonna say? I don't think that y'all problem with his interview really is the interview. From the time she showed who she was dating and marrying, the real problem is y'all have associated athletes to a specific type of woman that they like. And usually those are biracial or women who are not black and they fit a specific aesthetic, right? And because Simone Biles does not, since the time they went public with the relationship, you've been trying to find a reason as to why he really don't want her for real. This interview is nothing more than y'all trying to confirm a bias that you already had in your mind. You picking the interview apart and trying to confirm in your mind why you already felt like he really didn't want her, right? So you pulling things apart like him saying he didn't know who she was. Maybe he didn't know who she was. You know how many athletes I don't know who they are? I don't care about athletes. I don't do my homework on them. Could be standing beside them in Target and wouldn't know who they are. Don't care. So it's very believable that he couldn't know who she is if he don't pay attention to Olympics, right? Then next thing I kept hearing y'all upset about the fact that he thinks he's a prize. I mean, let's be honest. He's a professional athlete and he is attractive. You can argue in my comment section amongst other women as to whether or not you don't think he's attractive, but he is. He is an attractive man and he's a professional athlete. You know how many women he probably have trying to get at him? If he think that he the prize, he'd have every right to think so. You know why? Because he falls in the top 1% of men for two different reasons: his looks, his money, his stats. He falls into it for multiple different reasons. So if he thinks that he's the prize, he wouldn't be wrong in thinking that, right? A lot of people think that they the prize. That's not limited to just women. Not only women can think that they the prize. If somebody think that they're a good catch and they bring things to the table that's valuable, they can think that they the prize. It's funny how it's okay to speak life into your son and tell him that, he gonna be a heartbreaker, women will be happy to get him and all this kind of stuff. But when you meet somebody else's son who's sure of himself and don't need your validation, then it's problematic and you don't like it and then he's sassy.
Mm.
I say all of that to bring this back home to the original point, which is y'all have just been looking for a reason to pull apart their relationship because you don't believe in it. You do not believe that a man like him would want a Simone Biles. And that's the end of the story. So you have been waiting on an interview for him to say something that would validate your feelings that you already had about their relationship. I don't know whether or not their relationship gonna work or not, but what I do know is y'all didn't believe in it in the first place, right? You already thought he had a hidden agenda as to why he's with her. So this interview is just more of y'all trying to confirm a bias that you already had about it.
It's funny she mentioned the hidden agenda because when the news got around about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, that was the first thing that came out of a lot of people's mouth. With, oh, this is a PR move. This is a PR move. However, y'all seem to show more faith in their relationship versus a Simone Biles and Jonathan Owens being married. Y'all, it's like it's almost like the women don't want to see their marriage thrive, simply because the man in the relationship knows his worth just as much, if not more, than Simone Biles, and they automatically took it as him trying to put her down when in reality he had nothing he had nothing but nice things to say about her. That part that they clipped, that is the only part that women are like tore up about. And like your boy said at the beginning of this video, bruh, if we didn't know who Aisha Curry was, but I guarantee you if she would have came out talking like him saying I'm the prize, when we all know Steph Curry really is, you know most women wouldn't have had an issue with that. They would have defended her. The same women that are coming down on Simone Biles, they would have defended Aisha Curry if she said that shit. Matter of fact, man, look at these comments, bro. Look at the comments in this video. Look, even the hosts were looking at him like he was crazy. The way he was speaking on his wife, he embarrassed her. No, I think they were just shocked that he had the balls to say it, especially in front of her. Then here we go. I don't like that when dude said Jonathan didn't want Simone Biles for real. He ain't correct him. She married down and he proved it. She can do better. He's a prize to a certain type. Just shouldn't be hers. She the one that shot the shot in the DMs. I'm starting to get the impression that y'all just bitter because she shot her shot and she didn't miss. And then look, a woman says this. At the end of the day, he married her. Look, at the end of the day, he married her. I pray God continues to bless their union. Thank you. Then look, we didn't watch the same interview, LOL. I like Dana Dane's reaction. She said we watched it with two different mindsets. I'll keep mine. Ooh, that's a dig. I love it. Then look, if you don't think you a prize, you got some self-work to do. And then she responded saying it a little bit louder. He actually said he didn't want her and was fighting it. So not sure if you watched the same interview. No, we was watching the same interview when he said he was fighting. I mean, he was fighting, giving her the commitment that she wanted. She applied pressure. She made herself so valuable to him that he said, I can't be without her. I gotta marry her. That's what she did. And now she's sitting over here with that ring on her finger. And y'all over here sounding miserable as hell on social media about it. And she ain't minding y'all at all. Because at the end of the day, she the one winning and not y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description, as well as my latest mixtape, Neo Trap Volume 2. And if you want to purchase any of the merch, Spreadshot.com. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.